welcome to Dinos. I'm Sean and we're having a look at another Evercade cartridge. This time it is the Technos Arcade Volume 1. Okay, first up we've got Battle Lane Volume 5 from 1986. A game that no one seems to know why it's called Volume 5. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. What? I swear I was pressing shoot there. Maybe I just couldn't see? Oh, there you go, yeah. I just can't see the shots. I don't know if that was a good or a bad thing. Oh, good. This is tricky. At the bottom, for your lives, it just says man and then a number. God, this is hard. Alright, let's have another try at that. Okay, alright, stop laying it on. I could barely get past one wave of them. Alright, first thing to find out if that glowing thing is a power-up or a hindrance. Oh my god, you can't even hit them once they're going down. I'll give them bonus points for men when it's more than one, and then it changing to man. Oh no, I wanted to get that because I didn't know if that was something I needed or not. Oh, this is quite rough. I'm not gonna lie. God, there's so much. Just. It's throwing so much shit at you all of the time, immediately. I swear we've spent longer watching this than me actually playing. It's almost certainly a skill issue. Right, so I can hold that down. That's good to know. Ah! I need to stop avoiding that. Man, this is tough. There's a lot coming at you all of the time. So I think I wanted to... I like that you've got to kill the driver to crash them. Otherwise, it's just... Otherwise, you're just killing the shooter. That's very cool. I finally got one, but I don't know what it did, or I ran over it and that's what killed me. I'm not sure. But I got further. Got further in this tough get. Oh my god. This is really tough. I tell you now, I would not have put my third coin in. That would be, I'd have moved on to something else by now. But I want to give this a bit more time. See if I can get the knack of it. We're slowly getting there. So is that right? So if you do that, it will... I don't think I have any control over what way they're going to go. Christ! The thing is, right, what you've got to take into account, not of my bad playing, but I mean while you are playing, if you were to play this, is you need to also be aware that if you shoot the guy in the car is then going to go somewhere. It's not just going to, fuck's sakes, it's not just going to explode and disappear. It's going to slowly go off to the side, which you also have to be out of the way of, as well as everything else. And I managed to be skillfully avoiding every kind of power-up so far, so at this point I'm willing to say it's 50% me, 50% the game. But I could waver. It's kind of nice that you can use one to mop up another. I think this might just be too much for me. I don't even have a missile yet. A missile would be nice. I think this would be easier if you could see your own shots. Right, there you go. I got something there. I think not being able to see my own bullets is really... It's not making me confident that I'm actually shooting where I think I am. Oh, come on. I'm getting marginally better. But I can't say I'm having a great time. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Right, we have one more go. One more go. So many enemies. Fuck's sakes. I don't know. Like, if the bike was faster, maybe? But I still wouldn't really account for how much is happening at once. It's very much like lots of shit is happening, or you get a moment's reprieve, and then lots more shit is happening. Music is great. That tune is wonderful and jaunty. I don't know. I think I'm going to give up on that. I just don't think that's a game for me. Let's try the next game. Alright, next we've got Blockout from 1989. Oh, why is that so slow? For a second there, I thought it was going to give me plot. So this is like 3D Tetris or something? It gave me several axes to warp around. And then you've got a down button. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Nice. Oh, I could have put that right. Is that a single block? Right, okay. That's a bigger one, so that can go there. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. There we go. The music is nice and chill. Okay. Just to that. I'm getting the hang of this. It's nice and zen, and I cannot imagine it's going to remain like that for very long. I just heard a noise, and I'm assuming that's implying things are going to get harder. Right, out the way there. Don't know why it's getting more and more ominous. Yeah, it's just one block. No! Ah, for God's sakes. You got so many buttons to switch the position of the block. Sooner or later you're going to just press the wrong button by mistake. It's 4 again. Wow. Right, is that a single? No, that's a big square. And another big square. And another big square. And another big square. That's what I needed. There we go. Oh, lovely! I'm not. We're in kids difficulty so far. I don't expect this to last much longer. Oh, I see. They're different shapes and size boards as well. Yep, already. I should have seen that coming. Should have played it safe and seen that coming. But there we are. Fuck's sakes! I was trying to maneuver that into position and it just wasn't happening. I see. It's like that, is it? That was not as three-dimensional as it appeared. You've just got to be a little more careful than I was being. So that's just a single one, right? I'm liking this, by the way. I'm just concentrating. Just unfortunately having to concentrate. No! Fucking hell! Having so many buttons to keep track of to maneuver it is screwed me there. Might right, hang on. I don't want to continue. Just gonna let this run out. I'm just gonna see if I can move the controls around a bit. Because yeah. So can I get out of this? No, okay, you can't. I don't think you can. So the button to make it instantly make the block instantly go to the bottom is on X. and I'd prefer it on B. B feels more like a final thing to me. Or even A. I'd switch these, but if I had the opportunity, I would switch these buttons around to make it a little easier. But that's literally just a thing that will take time to get used to. And I'm certainly going to give this game some time. Absolutely. I just made that same mistake 3 times in a row. That's why I would remap the controls if I could. It likes throwing them one after the other, doesn't it? Nope. I'm going to put you there. Go. Is that another big one? I think that's another big one. Yeah, they're not perfectly square, which I had initially assumed they were. But they're flat.
Wow.
I don't know what he said there. Probably you took too long.
You are worthy of it. But I won't lose.
I have, there is a part of me that is overjoyed by the graphics of that guy. Because, like, I never had an Amstrad and Amiga, and that, to me, is what those, the graphics on those machines look like. So, even now, as a 45-year-old man, bollocks! There's a part of me that still feels like I'm getting to play something I so desperately wanted as a kid. And my parents wouldn't get probably quite wisely, wouldn't get me an Amiga because they're like, well, you want a console, because I wanted, I don't know, the SNES or whatever it was. Oh, shit. Yeah, I wanted a console, and they were like, well, you can't have both. And I was like, well, I kind of want both. Like, no, you've done your Commodore 64, you keep going on about wanting this console, so how about you just get the console? And eventually, got the console, and I was honestly incredibly happy about that. And I think my parents absolutely made the right decision there. Oh no, I know I'm trying to turn it because I got stuck. I think my parents made the right move with that. I can't. Oh, I can't. It won't. This is a I need to play this kind of situation, but the control, like it doesn't turn the pieces in a way that I think makes sense for where the button is, and I keep tripping myself up with that. Like this, I can't get my head round that. It's where I keep coming adrift. And it's a me thing, do not get me wrong. It's a me thing. I'm just having a trouble getting my head around that. No, because this can also be that. I'm really concentrating here. Now turn that down. So you have plenty of time to do this. It's nice and slow. It's just when you get it in your head that it's going wrong and you need to fix it. Like that. Like that. This is good. This is very good, actually. Oh, that's a double. Over there. I need a couple of single. Oh no, that'll do. Like that. Getting your head around Tetris in 3D. Oof. It's tricky. I think that's right. That looks right. Like that. We'll make this maybe the last round of this because I understand that I'm concentrating too much to speak, which is not. Sakes, which is not ideal. Oh, God's sakes. Now, I didn't even mean to push that. I'm back to pushing the wrong button again. No! Ah! It's over anyway. On to the next game, but genuinely... Oh, on to the next game in a minute, anyway. But genuinely, this is great. This is great. It's... the issue here is entirely me getting my head around the controls. Yeah, on to the next game. Stop warning me. Alright, next we've got the Combatribes from 1990. Oh, this is of its time. Oh my god. Wow! I quite like the big heads. Oof. Why is my guy so much bigger than everyone else? But yeah, calling them tribes. The Guile haircut. The... I think he's wearing a... he's not wearing like a full denim out. I think he's wearing a like a denim... whatever you want to call it, like a coveralls kind of affair. Oh, I found the punch button. Here we go. I had assumed that was jump. Oh, I just started running over there for some reason. Why am I like a foot taller than everyone else? Am I like Andre the Giant or something? I knew I was going to be able to throw that bike. I'd been trying to do it since the start. Oh, it's to give it a knee. Oh. Okay. This, like, with the people in this and everything, this kind of really, it feels odd. Like, this is going to sound like a weird thing to say, but this has like an oddly middle-aged feel to it, and I don't know how to explain it better than that. Yeah, I'm going to keep kicking you till you fall over. This doesn't... Look, it's by the Double Dragon guys, who... And we all know Double Dragon is great. But this doesn't feel... Crawling away. I don't know. I'm not going to say this doesn't feel responsive, because it does. But it does feel kind of, okay, now we're talking. Now we've got a bit more personality. The combat doesn't feel... I mean, that's literally just the Joker. The combat doesn't feel particularly... Okay, I can't switch character. Combat doesn't feel engaging. That's the word I'm looking for, engaging. I'm doing stuff, but it's like such a tiny intangible thing that... Because, like, if you're looking at this, you're thinking this, you know, plays like every 2D beat 'em up, but it doesn't quite feel right. It doesn't quite feel... it doesn't feel like much more than button mashing. If that makes sense. Which isn't to say this is bad, but it does feel a little boring. It does feel like... It just does feel like I'm pushing this button and it's going to keep doing the thing and eventually there'll be nothing left on the screen. As opposed to feeling like I have much control over it, over what's happening, or much control over how it's all happening. That's pretty fun. I like throwing stuff, but everyone likes throwing stuff. It's one of the appeals of these kind of games. Well, I should have waited. Fire bad! Fire bad! I don't seem to be hitting that guy at all. Can you just... Can I try and fight the fire guy, please? The art is good. Very expressive. There we go. Fire guy's just left, I think. Are you not dead yet? Jesus Christ. I want to throw you at the fire guy who I can't get near, but he's over here somewhere. Or not. Where'd the fire guy go? Oh, I hit him enough that he ran off. I see. That was not clearly communicated. Okay. That walking upstairs animation is quite horrendous. That's pretty cool. Yes, there's more you can do in it. It still just doesn't feel very good. Can I go up now? Please? Oh, can I just be over with this? Thank you. I like the idea of trying something different. Oh, we're in Technos land! Wow. Ah, you've lost your fire now, dude. So much you can do in this, but it just doesn't feel great. Oh, helps if I punch him and not the ground. Gotcha! Act 2, over. To be continued. Well, we get that. Just load the next thing. Alright, that's okay. Is this going to be anything particularly exciting? Can I have one of those pipes, please? Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at the next game. Alright, next we have Double Dragon 2, The Revenge from 1988. The absolute classic. Although, I will admit, I am by far more familiar with the NES version than the arcade. But I am very familiar with the NES version. Oh, guys, can we fight, please? This already feels so much better than the last game. I don't even know really how to describe it. It's just kind of intangible. I suppose part of it is that, you know, the characters in this actually react to getting hit. Whereas in the other one, they just kind of keep coming and then they fall over. Ah, yeah. The classic Double Dragon trap. Oh no, I am too near a weapon. Unfortunately, I will keep picking it up rather than punching the guy who's trying to kill me. Give me some health. I think I need some health already. That is beautifully animated. Yeah, you can't break that then. Fair enough. Don't know why I keep picking up the weapon. It's obviously not doing me a lot of good. Oh no, it's definitely not Arnold Schwarzenegger. To be fair, I think that guy's based. I think the bearded guy's based on someone as well. Oh no! Oh, Jesus! I want to go up. Nope. Okay. Such a nice little thing that they're like, okay, one button kicks, punches one way, one does the other. It's very simple. Very simple, but it works to incredible effect. Oh man, he's not letting me get up. Come on, guys. The insta-kill knives. Oh my god! I didn't remember there was an axe. Some dude could just throw an axe at you. Like I say, I'm way more familiar with the NES one than this version. Ah, we've got to the point where it wants you to have all. It wants to have all of your coins. So which version do I prefer? It doesn't matter because you can play both versions. In fact, I think I now have both versions on various cartridges for my Evercade. Have I played Double Dragon 2 before on the channel? I'm certain I've got the NES version on another cartridge. I'm absolutely positive of it. But that's a game I've played many times over the years anyway, just for fun, just emulating on my PC. Which is, don't even need to go that far anymore. Like, a bunch of these old, if you know, not even if you know, look, if you know how to Google the right thing, you can find, like, NES, Master System games and stuff. You just play on your desktop in a browser these days. I was doing some Commodore 64 a few months ago. That was very, very cool. In fact, I was doing some... I was playing an Acorn Electron game in my browser a couple of months ago. That was awesome. There we go. So I can't... Can I put it up there? Ah, lovely. This has come in handy. I should have seen that coming, to be fair. How am I meant to go up there now? There we go. I have to jump at the and kick at the same time and hope I can get to the point where I can get up there. This is the classic... This is the classic bit of Double Dragon music. I don't know who said that was a woman's hand there that was pointing me to go forward. But I don't know whose hand that could possibly have been because Maria is dead. I think it's Maria, right? I'm pretty sure it's Maria. She got shot in the stomach right at the start of the game. It's the first thing you saw. Rather than, you know, shooting the men who... So, the plot of Double Dragon, the lore of Double Dragon... is that these guys kidnapped a girl. Oh, there we go. I think I ran out of credits there. These guys kidnapped a girl, and we go to get her back. And then, rather than just go, do you know what? We'll leave it alone so we can continue to have our criminal organisation. They're just like, I don't know, let's go murder the girl. That definitely won't bring instant retribution from all of these Double Dragon brothers. And yet it does. Of course it does. It's another Arnie. This time a more Terminator-y looking Arnie. Who I can't move because the second I get up I'm hit by someone. There we go. He has a hunchback, and his primary attack is the bitch slap. And I am absolutely fine with that, because why wouldn't it be? If you're that big... well, I think it's probably more actually emulating Andre the Giant's giant paw slap. That's what he used to do. Very effectively, I might add, even in his dwindling days at WrestleManias and stuff, where he was nowhere near what he was at his peak. Yo, let's go, let's go, let's go. Well, see, imagine if I'd put money in and this was my credit. Just, oh, just being slapped in a corner, unable to move. You'd be furious, wouldn't you? I was going to point out that the distinct lack of a Bobo so far makes this a 0 out of 10 game. I don't care how great it plays, or how good the music is, or how fun it is. No, a Bobo is no points. Sorry, that's just the rules. That's the way it's got to be. That shit is so slick. I've eaten that up with a spoon when I was a kid. Oh my god, it's like you're in the same level and it's just transitioning. It's like one giant level. It's an open world side-scrolling beat 'em up. Because I didn't realise it was loading something. aka the rest of the level. Or it did that. We're easy to please back then, because, you know, it was, you know, back back then, back in the 80s, back in the early, even in the through the early to mid 90s, like so much you would see would be innovative. And there was tons of shit that was exactly the same as everything else. Do not get me wrong, but like a couple of times a year, you would just see something you've never, ever, 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 ever come across before. And your mind would be blown. Because you probably only came into contact with like 20 or 30 games a year. If that even. That seems high. Unlike now, where you've got to release something like... I don't know, what was I playing recently? I don't know. The benchmark for doing something completely unique and still excellent is a lot higher. Because games are obviously tremendously more complex now than faking... continuing to be at the same level by having an elevator. It's like that's I wanted to throw that, and I think it's a shovel rather than an axe. Look how beautiful this is. Like, this is from what I say was just from the late 80s at any rate, right? And it has more frames per movement than a game I played last month called whatever it was. War something. I don't know. I played a one-on-one fighting game from the mid 90s, and it was dire. And this has more frames of animation than it. Yeah, that's right. Enjoy this delicious knee. It's so tasty. It's one of your 5 a day, and I'm going to give it to you 5 times. Yeah! This is wonderful. Genuinely having just such a fantastic time. Looks suspiciously like the owl. It was a Marvel villain. I knew something was going to happen there because you could just see it wobbling a little bit. If he had a big coat with, well, owl wings. Oh, I nearly went straight off the edge. I know what you do. I've seen that before. Yeah, no! I was trying to get to the other side and then the screen stopped and it wouldn't let me. Thank you for the save. Oh, I always thought you could... maybe it's just in the NES one. I always thought you could be to the side of that and punch people into its path. I tried to jump there, but I'm not going to pretend I tried very hard because, you know... Don't throw that. No! I want to throw it at you. Yeah! Oh. No! My shovel! I can't reach him! We are perfectly evenly matched in speed! God damn it! I wanted to throw that shovel! Oh, I've now got so many guys on screen, it's slowing down the game. Beautiful. Why are your eyes red, buddy? You wanna go to a doctor? Yeah, let's just kick that out of the way. We'll get to a more manageable number of enemies on the screen, and then we can start playing this normally again. Here we go. I think we're there. Yeah, we're there now. Can't get that knife. It's just gone. It's just slightly out of reach. Ugh. Ow! Oh. Just ridiculous. Guys, can I do something, please? I can. I did a lovely twirl. I look like a complete idiot because I didn't come anywhere near hitting any of you guys. God, this is wonderful. I'm genuinely just having the absolute best time right now. We'll finish this level and then I'll go on to the next game. But part of it is I don't want to go on to the next game because Double Dragon 3 fucking sucks. As is my understanding. I would definitely have played that several times before. What's the other one? What's the one me and Jason? Me and Jason tried to play. One. What was there? Streets of Rage 3. Streets of Rage 3 was absolutely terrible as well. I don't know if we even released a video. This was a long time ago. I don't know if we even released the video because we got hours and hours into it, and Jason. Because you're button mashing all the time, when you need to load a credit or something, you're still button mashing, and Jason, bless him, kept quitting, and we got to a specific point quite far in, and he kept quitting, and you can't come back in after that. Which is really, really odd. This was on my my Mega Drive Mini, I think we were playing that on. And he just couldn't come in, so we'd wasted a couple of hours of play because I didn't want to play the rest of it on my own. And it happened 2 or 3 times. And then I tried just being, oh fuck it, I'll just play a load of it on my own. And there were just so many enemies on screen and it was so boring. It was just I just can't do this. So yeah, I don't really want to move on to Double Dragon 3 because I believe that's also quite shit. But we will in a second. I will beat up this large man. Oh no! Now there are 3 large men! I will beat up these 3 large men and then we will move on to the next game, which is Double Dragon 3. They're somewhat Abobo-ish looking. They've got the porn stash, and they're very large, muscular men. Obviously, Abobo was bald, but kind of everything. He could have grown his locks out between games, and more Abobo clones. This is just making me want to play Double Dragon Neon again. I absolutely adore that game. And I haven't played Double Dragon Gaiden yet either, which I do have. Just haven't got around to it. I like a side-scrolling beat-em-up, but I do like to... Jesus. I don't like to just keep playing the same genre again and again and again. So if I play a Metroidvania, the next game I play will be a completely different genre. In the unlikely event I'm playing a first-person shooter, I won't play another one for quite some time after. Which is not to say I don't like first-person shooters. I do. I just... a kind of... It's an oversaturated genre and the... Oh, they were leading to an actual boss. Alright, we'll take this guy on then. Yeah, it's an oversaturated genre that it needs to actually have a hook for me to be genuinely interested in playing it. And the last one I played was Starfield, which it's not ideal. Not ideal. Still enjoyed it because I like the way Bethesda set up their games, but I can't pretend it was particularly good. The story was rubbish. The side quests weren't particularly interesting. A game that felt... There's an entire game that felt utterly half-assed. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Double Dragon 2. And this guy who keeps... I've got no defense to a low kick. I can't duck. And I can't block. So... But my attacks are all close range. Which putting me at distinct disadvantage. You'd think a guy with... Ah, there we go. I was going to say, you'd think a guy with Tonfa would rely primarily on the tonfa, but no, it seems to be a low kicky dude. Stop low kicking me! Oh my god! See, you're doing more damage, I think, with the low kick. So fair play. I love this. I love watching oof. I don't like watching me get my ass kicked, but when you can see the hitboxes are... Oh, come off it! The hitboxes are strong enough that you could see where I was punching him, but his model was just moving out of the way enough. That was cool. Anyway, that's enough stalling. It is finally time for Double Dragon 3. Alright, Double Dragon 3, the Rosetta Stone from 1990.
Mission 1, America.
Even the voice didn't sound that enthused. Oh no, it's so horrible! Why does it only have it has half the animation frames of the previous game? Why? It runs like the last one ran when I had too many enemies on screen. There's no animation for the back fist. He's just over there and attacking. I'd like to go in there. Thank you.
What would you like? Only need one fighting guard trick. The fighting guard trick. Attack power. Attack any trick. You can use new trick. The fighting guy is on your side. Trick. Attack power.
It got confused. Right, whatever. Thing is, the actual character models aren't that bad. I like the designs are alright. I mean, they've obviously tried to age it up a bit, make it look a bit more realistic. Am I going in there, or is someone coming? But yeah, like, so this is straight to what I was saying before. Like, there's not enough. There is some, but there's not enough feedback for when you're hitting guys. Oh, this is disappointing. Imagine, like, so this is kind of how it was when I was a kid, right? So you'd played Double Dragon 2 at the arcade, yeah? You'd have no idea if there was gonna be a 3, if it was ever gonna happen. And then one day, years later, you go into the arcade and, oh my god, there's 3! What's happening? And like, you've played 2 for years and years and years and years. And then you play... Why can't I jump kick? And then you play this and you're like, oh no. Oh no. I've been so excited for this. I didn't even realize it was a real thing. And then it is, and it's horrible. Alright, it's got to be something I'm meant to be doing with these. Because I don't seem to be able to jump kick. Ah, okay. Right, I can jump kick. It's just on a weird button. Right, that's my bad. That's not the game, that's me. Didn't realise there was a kick up there. It's slow. It feels like... There we go. You gotta throw a guy in a pit. I mean, it's not Double Dragon if you're not trying to throw guys in a pit. Did it in the last one as well. You may have missed it, but I did do it. I think we'll beat this guy and then move on. I think I've had about enough here. Ah! A wizened old crone! Alright, on to the next game. This is not great.
Mission
Alright, next up we've got Mania Challenge from 1986, I think it said. Mania Challenge 1986. Well, that's very clearly Road Warrior Animal. Ah! No, you can't pin me already! Oh man, this is not going well. I'm not wearing black trunks, so I'm not a young lion. But I am against one of the Road Warriors who notoriously did not like to sell or lose or, you know, anything else. So, okay. He's doing an awful lot considering the only buttons are punch, kick. Oh no. No, 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 no! Punch, kick, and down and punch, which is okay. Pin. Down and punch is pin. Why is the music changed? That's probably not good. Haha! He still bounced off the rope. That's kind of... God damn it. That seems kind of advanced. Alright. Let's have another crack at that. Dynamite... Oh, so obviously I'm Tommy Billington, the Dynamite Kid. Notorious piece of human trash. That makes sense. Okay, so both buttons together is run. Ugh. So how did he do that? Oh, right, he must have done a short run and then a... Right, okay, okay. Get the hang of this. I am beating myself up more than my opponent. So, before... I swear I was pushing down an A and it grabbed him. Yes! Right, okay. Will down and B do anything? Got ya! I'm pinning! Oh my god! No. I'm outside of the ring. Okay. That seemed simple enough. Yes, I don't know if you know this, but wrestling, certainly back then, in the 80s, was real big in Japan. And Tommy Billington, the Dynamite Kid was big star. The Road Warriors would have been over there a lot, being big stars, not losing and stuff, making their name, playing their trade. So this is obviously made, I don't know if this is made for the... This feels kind of Japanese. Like, I don't think Americans would have... Americans might have known who Dynamite Kid was, but... it feels awfully cutesy for a game that would have been made for the Americans at the time. Which makes me wonder why it doesn't... You know... There's not yet a... You're starting off with two non-Japanese fighters when there'd be Baba and obviously Inoki and stuff active in the early 80s. Oh, he just reversed it. See, that's quite... Considering it's a little two-button game, that's actually quite advanced. I'm just getting my ass kicked by a road... Oh no, the music has changed. That seemed to imply that I wasn't doing well before, but I can't do anything. I can't get up. Ugh. Nope. It'd be nice if there was some kind of gauge or something telling me how I was doing. As opposed to a, quite frankly, depressingly low score. Have another go. I would very much like to defeat... I'd very much like to defeat a Road Warrior. I thought I had the upper hand in that. God damn it. You alright there, mate? Get out of my ring! Can I kick him trying to come in? No, okay. I wondered if it were a... I did a suplex! I wanted to pin him, but I didn't do it. There we go. Nope. That should do him. How do I pin? Oh, man. Whoa, no! I should be pinning him! I was kicking the death out of him! I don't quite understand how the mechanic... Oh, no way! Let's see if we can get a double count now. Unless it's 20, as it is in Japan. Ah, okay, it's 20. It's 20 in... at the very least, it's 20 in New Japan. As I record this, it's currently G1 season. The most wonderful time of the year. Oh, I ain't getting up. That doesn't bode well for me.
1, 2,
God damn it. Alright, we're going to have one more go. Just one more go. Come on, Tommy. We've got this. I mean, both of these people are long dead. But... we will do our best. Yeah, suck it. Right. If I just keep doing that, I'm going to spam it like it's a fucking WWE match and just keep hitting finishes until eventually something works. I can't attack the cameraman. Fair enough. It would seem mean if I could. Oh, come on. I definitely grabbed him first. I was the aggressor on that last exchange. Back to the old trusty. No! How is he reversing it? Why is he... How many moves did I do to him? Why am I the one in danger? I keep dropping him on his spine. I don't lie, this is pretty fucking great for the time this was made. I just realised I've been pressing the wrong button to pin. If I can just get him down once more. Oh no. I think this is it. I think this is it. I just realised I've been pressing the wrong button to try and pin. One more. One more, okay? Because I am quite liking this. I've been pressing B because it gets it to do a thing. Whereas actually you need to push down and... That's it. That's it. Ah, typical Road Warrior. And in fact, quite frankly, typical Japan wrestling. Kick out one. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to weaken your neck. I'm going to try and pin you. Come on! Oh! I'm becoming invested! Just once. Come on, come on, come on! I don't know how he reversed that into a headlock, but I'm glad he did. I don't know how I reversed going for a pin into running at the ropes and jumping on my ass, but, you know, if I were oh god, no! If I were a genuine wrestler, that's what I'd be doing. Come on, no! My beautiful finisher! I think this is over. Come on! Hey! Alright, what knockoff is next? In the Taito Wrestling Federation. Who have we got? Come on. Is it gonna tell me? Of course. Of course. Who else could it possibly have been? Quite frankly, I was expecting him to be further up. He died like a day or two ago as I'm recording this. The Hogan. Oh no! Wow. Hogan didn't even get the 1 count. That's about as Hogan as it gets. I can't even pin him. I'm going for a pin and just missing. Just trying to wear him down a little bit. That would have just been embarrassing. Yep. If I go down after just running myself into him, yeah, let's fuck that neck up some more, Terry. Yeah, just wear him down. So I don't think being legitimate. Now, you may think that looked like a coward's move, but I boldly avoid. He was blatantly going for the big boot, and no one comes out. It's the big boot, it's the leg drop, then I'm fucked. So I had to get out of that ring. That's where we were there. Oh, he's looking pretty knackered as well. I mean, not as knackered as me. Come on, reverse it! No! No! Well, fair enough. Fair enough. That's a really fun little game. I'll go online before I play more of this and see if I can't actually find out more of the moves and stuff, because the instruction manual just says there's punch, there's kick, and there's push down and punch to cover, which I was doing wrong. So, and obviously there's a lot more to it than that, so we'll come back to that later. Next! Right, next up we've got Minky Monkey from 1982. I don't think I've ever even heard of that. This... Complete 5 monkeys messages to proceed to next level. Failure to complete 5 messages, lose a life. Okay. The fuck am I? Oh, what's jump? Okay. What am I? Oh, don't! Okay, right, okay. Oh! That is a monkey throwing something at me, and so I think we all know what it's throwing. You don't want to be hit by it. Why does that keep falling down there? Did the monkey eat the... Oh, no! Oh, come on! That was bullshit. Did the monkey eat that apple? I don't understand what's happening. And I don't understand what the fuck I'm meant to be. Oh my god, this is hard. Right, let's have another go. See if we can comprehend what the hell is going on. Failure complete 5 messages, lose a life. Does that mean if monkey gets 5 fruits? Bring down. The monkey's writing stuff at the top. I hadn't noticed that before. Bring up. Oh no, but what could I have done? I don't see what else I could have done, because otherwise I'd have been hit. This seems unfair. Gotcha. I think that was incredible luck that I completed the level there, because otherwise I was dead. Sorry, no bonus. Fair enough, I suck. What? Can someone please tell me what the fuck I am? Other than some kind of abominate... What are you?! The hell is that?! That's fucking terrifying! What kind of fucking snake bird? What the fuck? Alright. I've got the core conceit, which is get fruit into box. No! I'm assuming touching that floor is going to be a problem, which is why I'm avoiding doing so. Leave me alone, you stupid monkey! Oh no! I seem to have figured out a bit of a loop I can get him into on there. What the hell is that snake thing? That's just horrifying. Cool. Lots of bonus. I'm not really reading what the guy at the top is saying. It's... Oh god, it's worse! I don't see how I can possibly beat the... I did have a feeling I wasn't going to be allowed to touch the floor. I don't know how I could possibly have beat the monkey to doing that. Okay, so you can jump through. Ah, I thought I might have had a window to go through it. To be fair, right, fine. I really don't know what to say about this. This is absolutely horrifying. The music's kind of fun, but everything... Oh, thank God I didn't have to start right at the start at least. The music's kind of fun, but everything else is just monstrous. The hell is that snake thing? What am I? A weird apple head monstrosity? The monkeys throw shit at ya? And it really, like, quite often feels like you don't have a lot of choice as to whether you're gonna lose a bit of fruit or not. And that thing can just fuck right. That thing is just an absolute abomination. That seems unfair. Because I look to be on course to be hitting what I need to hit there, and then he just kind of... The angle changes, he goes down to the floor. Right, we'll have one more go at this. I'm enjoying this, don't get me wrong, but it is... I am enjoying it from a standpoint of what the fuck is happening, not I think this is a good game. I am baffled and bewildered. And it... God's sakes. I'm baffled and bewildered, and that is enough to keep me engaged. Why does it do that? It seems very unfair. Oh no, it's not very good on there. Seems very unfair. Oh, I think you do have to be reading the... I do think you have to be reading what it's telling you to do! Alright, that's enough of that for now. But I am... Hopefully when I come back to play it again later, I will be less horrified by what I'm seeing and be able to relax into what the game actually is. Next! Alright, next up we've got Mysterious Stones. From 1984. Yeah, so next up we've got Mysterious Stones from 1984, which is definitely not an Indiana Jones game. It may look like one. It may have the a very strange approximation of the Indiana Jones the logo, but it is in fact not an Indiana Jones game. What? Does it matter which one I go in? Okay. Okay. Right, fine. Where? No. What? Do you remember that Alex Kidd game where there's just basically you break open a block and just for no reason the Grim Reaper's in there and it just instantly kills you for no reason, no rhyme, no reason, no warning that something like that can happen, let alone will. But there you are. What are you now? I don't know what those balls are doing, but... Okay. I don't know what those balls are doing, but... Oh, what is this now? I'm not sure if I got... Fuck. I'm not sure if I got that or if it got me, but I seem to, God damn it. I seem to get away from it, so that's okay. It opened the room. Go away. Right, can I kick you? Inconclusive. Oh, no. Right, okay. Fine, we've got a bit more of an idea what we're doing now. I don't know what I'm doing. I was starting us in the same room. That's cool. kill you. Kill you. Right, there we go. Oh! Right, I don't think you can kick them. Which kind of makes me think they're poorly designed. If you can't kick them and you can't shoot them when they're on the same plane as you, that just doesn't sit. Oh, what the fuck? Right, okay. That nightmare. Oh! There's not much you can do about them. I just want to get to another room. I want to leave your room in peace. Here we go. I went out the other side of that last room. I don't know why I'm in this room. I don't know why I'm in the room that has operated this way. Right, here we go. So I need to open these. Oh, crap. So I need to open these until I find the one with the cat in. Because the cat holds a key. And then when I've done that, I can... that will open the door and I can move into the next... No! I was trying to go down! It's going to start me in the same room though, right? Yeah, cool. Oh, why? No. Do I get that, or is that just... Alright, just it's doing a good thing. Let's just leave it alone. Ah, that was helpful. That has broken a lot of them open. Thing is, I have no way of knowing... See, like that! I was just going to say, I have no way of knowing when that's going to end! I don't think there's anything I could have done about that. Oh, shit! Up! God, that's scary. Right. Right. Okay. Ha! Like Pac-Man. Right. Okay. I suppose he does make a little noise every time he walks somewhere, so it is a bit Pac-Man-y. This isn't like the other levels. Okay, there you go. Got ya. Got ya. Shit. Right, I came in from the... Wait. Was that up a darker colour? I wonder if that means that's where I'm meant to be going. Oh, that looks... This looks new at any rate. Oh, I like it when they're on a long thread like this. You can just... Gotcha! You can just quickly deal with them. I'm just going to follow the... Right, that was not helpful. Well, I came in from... Wait, what? Can I sidle around the edge of that room then? Like that? Okay. Right. Then up. Right, I don't know if that's helpful at all. Hurry up, Doctor. Well, I would, but the thing that seemed to be telling me where to go... the arrow that seems to be telling me where to go is leading me back to the same place. We'll try this side then. Have I been in here? Been in the pink room. Nothing looks particularly disturbed though, so I might be okay. I think I have been in here. This looks familiar. Shit. There we go. But it's got to be up because they came in from the one on the left. Yeah, this looks new. Oh, that fucking Grim Reaper. Oh no! It's fine. Door's open. Going over here. Is this new? Yes, right. Let's keep them in there. Oh, time up. I didn't even know what killed me there. Oh, I've got to restart that whole thing? Oh god. Well. I don't know what's going on with this game if I'm perfectly honest. I walked around a bit and then I ran out of time. I did this a lot. Well, I think that guy's on my side. Why is there so much fire? Why is there so much fire? Oh, this game is so confusing. It's not bad. Oh, fuck. And by me saying it's not bad, that doesn't mean it's good either. It's, I'm somewhat ambivalent to it. But I think I'm still trying to figure out what it's actually doing. And when I know that, I might have a better idea as to whether I particularly like it or not. Because I'm certainly not having a bad time. Oh, screw off. Right, that's good, because that breaks everything by 1%. Oh, the fucking Grim Reaper. Why? Well, by process of elimination, it's got to be in here. Okay. Oh, come on, I was so close. Ah! Right, safe at the wall. You're safe at the wall. Yeah, this is the first room I came in last time, I think. I'm trying, but I don't know what my goal is ultimately. Okay, it starts me in the same room though, right? Okay, I'm going to play this a little on my own and try and figure out what the hell the game actually is. Because where we currently are, I don't understand what this game is or what I'm meant to be doing, or even if it's meant to be fun, or just a horrible, confusing mess. So, yeah. Okay, that I think we'll leave that there. Don't understand why the Cheshire Cat appears out of one of these things with a key and is a ghost. Okay, so that is the Technos Arcade Collection 1. Some good games, some not so good games. I really like Blockout. I will probably come back to Combatribes, because I would like to see more of it, but I really didn't find the gameplay that engaging. But it would be fun to. I do think that there might be some more interesting and/or crazy designs as the game gets further in, so that might be worth a try. That can fuck off and die. That is obviously amazing. I'll come back and beat that because it's certainly been a while. I normally just play the Nintendo version, because the NES version, because, you know, that is the GOAT. But yeah, that was really, really cool. That I really enjoyed, but I would like to know how to actually play it if I'm going to play some more. That confused the hell out of me because I don't know what anything is or why it is. But what gameplay it did have, what gameplay it has, I quite enjoyed. I think it's just, you know, like things like Donkey Kong and stuff like these old kind of arcades. You just need to kind of master the core mechanics before you can really start to get anything, or, you know, get a lot out of it. And that, I don't understand what that's meant to be. But it may be, you know, it may be one of the greatest Indiana Jones games of all time, because, with a couple of notable exceptions, does have a large series of terrible games and a large series of terrible knockoff games as well. So, but I would like to, I'd like to play a little more of that. So anyway, yeah, see you next month for another one of, for another Evercade cartridge. Goodbye.